Let's talk about why home prices aren't dropping as much as you might expect, even with fewer buyers out there. There's this thing called downside stickiness in home prices. It means home prices are tough to bring down. And here's a mind blowing stat for you: home prices have only declined in 7 of the last 80 years, and 2 of those were by less than 1%. That's right, just 7 times in 8 decades. Nevertheless, we have people calling for a housing market crash all the time. There's this thing called inflation. You might have heard of it. Well, it impacts home prices just like it does all other products you use. So, why do prices stay high even when demand drops? It's a mix of things. The economy's still growing, more people want to buy homes, and the government has policies that support home ownership. All this together keeps home prices pretty steady. Now, Housing Wire's crystal ball is showing a 3.5% appreciation for 2025. While this may seem modest, it is slightly lower than the historical average. Additionally, some experts anticipate even higher gains, indicating varied forecasts within the industry. Housing price trends vary by region. In parts of the Sun Belt, where demand was previously high, unsold homes are accumulating, exerting downward pressure on prices. Meanwhile, northern cities experience rising prices due to limited inventory. What maintains high home prices despite lower demand? A combination of sustained economic growth, a growing population of potential buyers, and government policies that support home ownership creates resilient home prices. One last thing to remember: more houses for sale does not always mean lower prices. Unless we're talking about millions of new homes being built, each new listing usually means another buyer entering the market, too. It's not as simple as more houses equals lower prices. So, that's the real reason home prices stay high, even though the market's cooled off.